Hi, John. I wanted to bring you in today to talk to you about your test results for the few tests that you did take for me earlier in the week. Those were the Beck Depression Inventory, which is also referred to as the BDI-2, the Beck Hopelessness Scale, which is also called BHS, and the Beck Anxiety Inventory, which is called BAI. Wanted to go over those with you just to kind of explain what those tests look at specifically, and then share with you what your results were. So for the Beck Depression Inventory, that was a self-report questionnaire that you completed, and that assesses your severity of depression. And then we also have the Beck Hopelessness Scale, and that is looking at your individual thoughts and your feelings towards the future. And that will measure three major aspects of hopelessness: feelings about the future, loss of motivation, and expectations. It also is highly correlated with measures of depression, suicidal intent, and ideation. And then the Beck Anxiety Inventory is also a self-report questionnaire that you did, and that assesses your anxiety severity. And both physiological and cognitive components of anxiety are addressed in this scale. So let's take a look at your results. For the BDI-2, which is the Beck Depression Inventory, you scored the highest on that self-report questionnaire. You're actually in the 99th percentile, which puts you in the severity of being severe range compared to others that would score in this group. Because of that, that's looking at your level of depression at this time. It is a little bit concerning to me. It's something that we'll have to look into a bit deeper to see what's going on with your depression and how we can get you on a different track with some goals and treatment plan towards getting that number down. And then the Beck Hopelessness Scale, it scored you in the moderate range, and that was in the 97th percentile compared to others. And that was what was looking at the three aspects of hopelessness, feelings about the future, and your loss of motivation. And then with the Beck Anxiety Inventory, it was looking at your severity of your anxiety currently, and that was also moderate range in the 95.8 percentile. So with all three of these, we kind of look at them together to see will it increase possible suicide ideation, how is this going to group together with the severity of each item, and what kind of concerns may come up that we need to address first, and then look at kind of prioritize how we can be able to best assist you through your treatment plan for you. So when I look back at your test, there's a couple of things that stood out on the BDI-2. One of the major things that I would like to go over with you is that it said that you stated you would kill yourself if you had the chance to. That's definitely alarming and something I cannot dismiss. And I think that should be our number one priority in getting you help and figuring out exactly what that means. However, it was contradictory to some of the other test results that you had, because you did kind of say the opposite in those, and saying, if you were presented with trying to kill yourself or the thought came up, you would try to prevent that from happening. So today I'd like to, when we're done going over these results, speak a little bit more on that and try to figure out exactly what is going on, and better assess how I can best assist you and help you through that. And then along the same lines with the BHS test, you did the one item that stood out to me. You said your future seems very dark to you, and you did not know where you could possibly be in 10 years with your future. So you need to definitely look at what makes you believe that, what makes you think that, and how we can try to get that point of view in a more positive light, and see what things you do have going for you, and work from there. And another item actually responded to these statements as false, that stood out to me was, when things are going badly, I'm helped by knowing that they cannot stay that way forever. And so it seems that something must be going on with you at this time, that you feel like is holding you back and cannot get better. And I definitely want to be able to go over that with you more in depth to see what that is, and if it's something possible that you and I can work through. So out of these test results, I think we have a lot to go over. And if you have any questions for me, and to go more in depth on these results, we definitely can do that first, and then take the step by step to get you the best treatment plan possible, and see how we can best help you through this. Thank you for your time.